Good evening, brothers. Our Gospel for the day, February 15, 2022, is taken from the book of Mark, chapter 8, 14 to 21. In the Gospel for the day, Jesus was with his disciples and he asked them if they brought bread with them. And they just said, "Na, we only have one loaf of bread." And Jesus reminded them, "Have you forgotten?" No. Jesus was reminding them na parang sinasabi niya na you should always have bread with you, no, to carry with you. And the Lord is reminding them that He has the power to multiply the bread. And you know what, brothers, as I was reading and reflecting on this and reading some materials related to this gospel, I encountered the words spiritual anorexia or spiritual hunger. If you're anorexic, you don't want to eat. No, you always feel that you're full. No? And if that happens, you don't have the desire to eat. Well, in spiritual anorexia, brothers, the Lord is reminding us not to have it, that we should always hunger for His bread, for His words, that we should always desire, as we often pray, "Give us today our daily bread." If you are anorexic and have this spiritual anorexia, you will not desire for His word, you will not ask for daily bread, and thus you will forget to ask and come before the Lord. Another one is, the Lord is reminding us. He mentioned, "Do you not remember? Have you forgotten?" The Lord reminded His apostles, His disciples, and asked them, "How many wicker baskets were left when I multiplied the bread and fed the 5,000? He said 12. How about when I fed the 4,000? How many?" He asked them. The Lord is simply reminding them that He can always multiply the bread that they have given Him. He can multiply the bread. Brothers, let's remind ourselves, let us always ask for the bread and offer to the Lord, and thus He will be able to multiply that bread for us, for everyone. Kung wala tayong dalang bread, how can He multiply? Have you forgotten? Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He is the same God who has blessed us with, who have protected us. He is the same God that He will deliver us through our journey. So kapatids, brothers, let's be reminded of His blessings, of His goodness, of His providence all throughout our lives. And let's always remember to carry with us the bread of life and not to have spiritual anorexia. Let us always hunger for His word. Let us always ask for it and make it always available with us. So whenever Jesus asks for the bread to multiply, the bread will always be available to be multiplied and shared upon. God bless and good evening.